A homeless man is looking through the garbage for something to eat because he is very hungry. He can't find anything and decides to wait around because there is a lady who always gives him some food. Then the lady who lives in the neighborhood shows up saying that she brought a meal for the homeless man. The man gets up to get the food, but a woman bumps into him. The woman fights with the man, saying that he has defiled her with his filth. The beggar apologizes and says he didn't mean it and didn't see the woman. The lady tells the girl to calm down and that she can't look down on people like that. She says that the woman should be kinder. The woman tells the lady not to pry. She says that the lady is a boring old woman. The young man accompanying the woman asks her to calm down. The woman asks if her friend is going to defend that gentry. She says she has no patience and leaves. The young man apologizes for the embarrassment and says that his friend has always been very loud and asks them not to be offended. The beggar says it's okay and the lady says it's not the young man's fault. The lady comments to the beggar that young people today have no respect for others. The man says that's just the way it is and he's used to it. He thanks her for the meal. Minutes later, the arrogant woman and her friend are in a room waiting to be attended to. The woman complains that they are taking too long and that she is running out of patience. The man says that there are still 10 minutes left. The woman says that's fine and that she'll wait just a little longer, and if it takes any longer she'll leave. Then the woman sees the lady she had just seen on the street taking out the garbage. She finds it strange and asks her friend if that lady works there. She says that she must be a cleaning lady. Minutes later, the lady returns and greets the young people, saying that it is good to see them again. She asks what they are doing there. The arrogant woman says that the old woman is a pain in the ass. The young man explains that they are in the last stage of the selection process for the job opening and that today they will know if they will be hired or not. The lady wishes them both good luck and says that she will call her daughter. The woman comments to her friend that she doesn't understand why the lady went to call her daughter. She wonders if the lady's daughter works there. The friend says that apparently she must. Then a young woman enters the room and greets the young people. She asks if they are anxious and hopes that they are excited for today's test that will determine whether they will stay with the company or not. She says that the company has a familiar and relaxed atmosphere and that they will enjoy it. She says that she will be on hand to help them. She says that she will introduce the company staff before they start work. Then the lady enters the room with a broom and the young woman says that is her mother. The young woman tells the mother that she is planning to hire them and the mother greets them. The young woman explains that the mother doesn't stop and is always looking for something to do even though she doesn't have to. She says her mother is wonderful. The woman asks if that lady is the boss's mother. The young woman says yes and asks if they already know each other. The young woman, embarrassed, says she knows. The lady tells her daughter that she met the woman earlier on the street and that she had a horrible attitude. The young woman is frightened. The lady says that the woman humiliated the homeless man and called her a boring old woman. The woman apologizes and says she hopes the lady will forgive her. She says she didn't know that you are the mother of her boss. She says that her attitude on the street was because she was very nervous and anxious about going to work. The boss says that a woman should treat everyone well regardless of their social or professional position. She says that in her company everyone is respected equally and that is why today is the first and last day of work for the woman. She says that the young man will be hired. The woman asks for one more chance. The boss says she can't give her another chance and hopes that life will give her another chance and she will change her attitude. So she calls the young man to start and the three of them leave, leaving the young woman regretting it.